Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Aquatic Man channel. And today I will be vlogging about my trip to San Francisco this past weekend. So here we are departing from IAH, which is the George Bush International Airport in Houston, Texas. We flew United, and here are just some wonderful, beautiful clips that I took during takeoff, cruise, and landing. So here we have landed in SFO, San Francisco International Airport, and we are in the interior of the airport, and soon enough we'll be walking down the United alley towards the air train or the Airbus, which is supposed to take us to the car rental destination. After a few grueling hours of getting a car, we are driving up and down San Francisco. Here are some clips of the streets of San Francisco. As you can tell, there's a lot of curves, there's a lot of inclines, there's a lot of declines, and it's a weird city overall. So we finally checked into this hotel named Hotel Nico in San Francisco, near Union Park, Union Street, somewhere around there. And Hotel Nico has a dog, which you'll see later. Its name is Buster, and the dog is basically a spokesman for the hotel, and I'll show you that clip very soon. So after we checked in, we headed over to Chinatown. So Chinatown is not the most luxurious place, but it is a pretty cool place to visit while you're at San Francisco. So here are just some clips in Chinatown. It's quite hard to find parking in San Francisco. One of the rates even went up to $65 for one night in San Francisco. Now here are just some night views and the lights of Chinatown in San Francisco. As you can see, there are lots of cars, there's lots of murals, and there are lots of tourist shops where they sell clothes, t-shirts, hoodies, souvenir shops. Here's one of them. We found these lucky cats, and I thought it was just interesting to see all these cats waving at you. So the next morning we arrived at this coffee shop, and there was this amazing burrito there. Again, proving my points of steep roads and curves. These clips I'm showing you right now show really how weird the elevations are in San Francisco as it goes up and down. I also found and was fond of many of these flowers and cacti in San Francisco. I have not seen these anywhere else. In addition, here is the entrance to Lombard Street. Unfortunately, we did not get to drive in through Lombard Street because many cars were already in line and waiting, but we got to walk down and see the beautiful gardens and the beautiful landscape that Lombard Street provided us. And the houses nearby are also very expensive, as of all the houses in San Francisco. Now down that road was Fisherman's Wharf and Pier 39 next to it. So here are just some clips that we shot during this trip. This is the entrance to Pier 39, wonderful bridge, and there are a lot of tourist destinations. There are a lot of restaurants. Again, there are a lot of souvenir shops, and this is the general landscape of it. It was pretty cold this day and every day, as you can see with the flags, but that is the general gist of Pier 39. In addition, there was a lot of these seagulls. We did see one with a foot incapacitated, so that was pretty sad. And here is Fisherman's Wharf. As you can see, lots of restaurants. Here we're eating at a restaurant nearby. I recall it was called 8. Yeah, that's the restaurant name. And here is the logo of Fisherman's Wharf. It's a very popular tourist attraction, and usually this guy comes out and plays for us, which is really nice. And now we have taken a ferry, a nice little ferry, to see the Golden Gate Bridge and the outside of Alcatraz Island, which unfortunately I did not get to go into. We also saw these cool suspension cars walking in Pier 39 and in Fisherman's Wharf. And now we're gonna go head over to see the sea lions. Here are the wonderful sea lions, yet another tourist attraction, as you can tell by the people in the following clips. They make this little noise. I don't know how to describe it. It's pretty funny though. And there's just one sea lion there. They're pretty powerful under the water, but they seem really lazy up here. I'm not sure why that is, but in the water they really do live up to their names. Another popular tourist attraction is Pier 39 and its shopping and restaurants center. So as you can see here, there are lots of people here. There was even a piano stair back there, and there's a lot of food and restaurants here as shown here. Here is one of the crepe shops, and many people were looking in fact. There was also a lot of musicians playing in these places, and here's a jazz clarinetist, and he's actually pretty good. He's actually really good. The next day, we visited the Palace of the Fine Arts. Now, this is a world-renowned structure inspired by the Romans, I believe. And as you can see, there are lots of trees, and that might even look like a Stanford tree, I don't know. But the design is just wonderful. There's a lot of seagulls or birds, something like that here. And there was a lot of exotic plants here too, so it was nice to see that. As you can see, here's the design of the inside. And there are lots of people as this is a tourist attraction. There was also a lot of graduation pictures happening here. And here is Golden Gate Bridge. You can see the fort on the bottom left. And this is Vista Point, I believe. And then we headed to Japantown. That famous that famous attraction. And there was also this mall that we went into where we actually got some crepes there. Lots of tourists and Asians in there. Japanese restaurants, lots of that stuff. And here's some more clips of the restaurant interior of the mall. And here is the outside. Actually, this is the beginning, the gate of Chinatown. I didn't know there was these lights that change color, these LEDs under it, but we went in the evening to see the gate. And then here is the center of Chinatown with all these bright red lights on top, and these restaurants. Some of them have a very long wait. Here's the above of Hotel Nico, and that is the dog we were talking about in earlier. That's the sort of mascot. It looks exactly like my dog if you look at my old videos where I did some puppy videos, some dog videos. And now that concludes our trip of San Francisco. I'm really into planes, so I took a lot of videos of planes. So please just enjoy these footage of planes. And there was lots of wonderful views as you'll see to come. So I'd just like to thank you for watching this video, guys. Have a great day, and I'm heading to China tonight, so I'm not sure if there will be a video next week, but I'll try my best to get one out. So have a good day, guys, and peace out.